Peace, family. My beautiful, mega melanated family. It's your boy, Black Son of the M.M.P family. Mega melanated powers. And I just wanted to kick it with y'all for one moment. Everybody going crazy and all heated, hot and heated about Trump trying to cut food stamps for boxed food or whatever he want to do. Look, man, we don't need those food stamps. You know, we got to stop relying on this government for handouts, chicken feed, as Nazir Ra, Hidden Power University would say. We don't need those food stamps at all. Trump is the bitter medicine we need for us to become self-sufficient again. We need to stop relying on this government and do for self. You know what? For us and by us. All right? Everybody getting all upset. I mean, I've been seeing all these different posts on Facebook. Dear Mr. President, this and that about the food stamps. We don't need the food stamps. Actually, it's more white folks on food stamps, or welfare rather, getting food stamps, and more on drugs than it is black people nowadays. Let them hang themselves. You know, we don't need these government handouts. You know what I'm saying? We don't. We need to do for ourselves. Rebuild our own communities, rebuild ourselves, grow our own food and everything else. You know, because I'm telling you, Donald Trump is the bitter medicine we need to be self-sufficient again. You know what I mean? Man, let them white folks sing themselves. You know? Welcome to the world we once lived. The drugs, the crack, the food stamps. You know what I mean? Poverty. You know, I see it every day. White supremacy is dying out. One brother was like, how they dying out? Well, just look around you. Peep the scenery. You know, a lot of them losing their jobs because a lot of stores and shit is closing up. All right? More of them is on drugs than black people. I'm in the hood in Cold Spring, east side Buffalo. And I've never seen this many crackheads come around here in the past. And I grew up over here, me and my whole family. All right? The tables is turning on you motherfuckers. You know, we gonna rise. All right? And I told one brother today, Trump is not black folks' problem. He keeps saying, well, white supremacy is our problem. It's our problem, but white supremacy is not stopping us from doing what we need to do. We're stopping us from doing what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? If a lot of our people pull their heads out their asses and just think race first, we can take back our planet. Straight the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even put my energy into Trump. Let him do what he do. Because the other presidents before him, they deceived us. They want to make it like it's all about humanity, one America. It's not really one America. You know? They want to kick that we are the world bullshit, that we are the world talk, like Obama said when he was in office. There's no black America, white America, Hispanic America. It's just America. Fuck that. That's just a plot to keep us from uniting as the original children of the sun, as the originators on this earth, period, as the foundation of humanity, period. They don't know, none of them, Chinese, Arabs, cracker, Eastern Indian, don't want us uniting. All right? Because they'll lose money and we'll take back the world. Use your heads, people. You know what I'm saying? Putin, however you say that nigga's name, he's not our problem. Our problem is us. We need to come together and find a fucking solution. I don't give a fuck what they do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was so pissed off when Trump became president. Y'all motherfuckers need to learn that voting don't make a difference. All right? And Trump pretty much showed y'all this. A comic/billionaire became president And he basically showed y'all this with no political experience. No political experience whatsoever. Y'all need to really look through the cracks and crevices of what the fuck is going on. Get off of what's traditional. All right? Because these motherfuckers got into our elders' head back in on the plantation. Because they know the elders was like the heads of the family. All right? They know that the elders were the heads of the family. So they got inside the elders' heads. They beat the shit out the elders. So whatever they taught the elders would teach the descendants, and it become a round robin for generations. All right? We all need to find ourselves and get with the fucking program. Think race first. Let's take back our neighborhoods. Let's take back our communities, and let's rebuild ourselves. We have children to think about. I'm telling you, man, the American dream is only the American dream. You only get it when you're sleeping, but when you're awake, you become America's nightmare. Malcolm X, America's nightmare. Elijah Muhammad, America's nightmare. Marcus Garvey, America's nightmare. Bob Marley, America's nightmare. Tupac, America's nightmare. All right? Ice Cube was America's nightmare. All right? MLK, America's nightmare. Medgar Evers, America's nightmare. The Black Panthers, Huey Newton, Bobby Seals, H. Rap Brown, Angela Davis, Matula Shakur, Ashada Shakur, Geronimo Pratt, America's nightmare. We need to become the fucking nightmare. And get out the American dream. They give us the American dream. But we need to become the fucking nightmare. And take back what's ours. All right? We all need to get it popping. This is why I'm going to throw this event in Atlanta in August 2018. The Mega Melanated Power Summit. Race first. Let's get it cracking. I'm thinking of ways on how to throw a similar one here in Buffalo. I got my peoples in Buffalo said I need to do one here first. I gave it some thought. But the only thing is the organizations in Buffalo can't just think of them just being the face of the movement. We need to be a movement of many faces. Fuck the ideologies, the debates. Regardless of what we are, we still the target. Even the black homosexuals, brothers and sisters. The black homosexual brothers. The black lesbian sisters. We need all the soldiers we can get. You know what I'm saying? We do. No, I don't like their way of life. But I ain't the one to judge. All right? Hell, I have relatives who's on drugs. I don't like what they do, but I still love them. All right? They still people. They still black. They're just as much as the targets as we are. And these beasts is using what they do to make population control for the black race, for the melanated race. All right? So stop sweating this food stamp shit. Okay? If you on stamps right now, make it a temporary thing. But it's something we don't need. It's something we don't need. All right? So don't go crazy about it. Don't jump out the window. Don't lose yourself. Let them crackers have them food stamps. All right? Because most of them on it anyway. And like I told you before, Trump is going to make it more harder for his own people than he will us. We know what to expect from Trump, which is a good thing. Now, what the fuck we going to do? Trump is not our problem. Our problem is us not coming up with a solution. A lot of y'all niggas, man, when this man got in office, y'all put too much energy into this man. Emotions, fear, and all that shit. He's nobody. All right? He's nobody. What we need to do is transform like fucking Voltron and take back this planet. We was made to nurture this planet. Period. We got kids to look out for. And I know you don't want your kids to be slaves. I ain't gonna be no fucking slave. Before I become a slave, they gotta put me in the box. We will rise. What's so above is so below. What goes up must come down. All right? The first gonna be last and the last gonna be first. And we gonna take back what's ours. Straight the fuck up. I'm looking into the locations, see what the best option is for this event in August, the Mega Melanated Power Summit. A banging conference. I want to see all my peoples there. The Hebrew Israelite family. The new Black Panther Party family. The New Era Movement family. The UNIA Gaviites. The BGA family. Black Riders. The Poor Righteous Teachers. All Aboriginal peoples. All indigenous peoples. The Nation of Yahweh. The Nation of Islam. The 5% Nation of Gods and Earth. The Zulu Nation. All right? All melanated black people. Come down. The admission is $25. As soon as I pick the location, that's the best options. I'm going to make the flyers. Then, and it's on. Then it's going to be on. You will know what's up. And I want to have this event once every year. Like, why wouldn't you want to have your own shit? We need to, like we had it in the 60s, the black businesses. And with these black businesses, we need to have black military organizations to help protect us. We need to learn how to shoot. I don't give a fuck if we learn the martial arts. I'm not going to say martial arts. I'm going to say the martial arts. You know what I mean? To protect ourselves. Because once we rebuild our empire back, look out for the damn beast. He and she gonna come. Because without us, they're nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just like back then, Black Wall Street. During the time of the Great Depression, the rest of the country was fucked up when the dollar crashed then. But in Black Wall Street, Tulsa, Oklahoma, the dollar was still circulating because we was doing our own thing. The only thing we fucked up at was we slept on this beast and we wasn't military prepared. But they destroyed Black Wall Street because other countries was going to do world trade with black people because we was progressing so good. And here's another thing. Yes, a lot don't like us. But a lot of people don't want to work with black people. Listen, I'm going to tell you this. Another reason why other people don't want to work with black people, because we're not loyal to each other. We have no fucking order. And we need to get this order popping. We're going to take back this planet. We're going to build our empire. And I just learned something the other day. Shaba Rank's name, Shaba, means Great Black Nation. We need to bring back the Shaba then. We need to quit relying on this damn beast and do what we need to do. And I'm a little upset because by the post I seen this morning, they tripping about our people. I don't care about nobody else, but our people is tripping about them possibly losing their food stamps. Fuck them stamps. We need to do our own thing. Period. Straight the fuck up. We can save the world. Blacks are the only ones that can save the world. We need to wake the fuck up. Peace. I'm gonna get at y'all later.